we are from Group 4 will presenting to you our simulation prototype that we call as an elderly tracker. Here is our group member that consists of LUQMAN Al-Hakim bin SHAMSUL NAJIB, Nur IZZAH SYAFIAH binti Pak RIZAL, Nur AMIRA binti ZULKEFLEE, NAYLI MIRZA binti RALIM, and NURUL SYAFIQAH binti SHAFIEI.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURUL SYAFIQAH binti SHAFIEI. I will explain about the prototypes of the application Elderly Tracker. First of all, the objective of this application is to help the elders that facing difficulty to monitor their health condition. This is the main page. The application name is Elderly Tracker. The slogan is "True Wealth is Health" because we can enjoy our life doing whatever we like without need to suffer facing any diseases, and taking care of our health is important. It should be implemented at young age. Then click Start Now button to begin. For login or sign-in account, the user can just fill up their email and password. If do not want to use the email, they can just continue login with Facebook or Google account. Click Forgot Password if the user want to recover the password, and click Sign In for the first time user. Then click Login. To create new account, the user need to fill up first name, last name, address, postcode, and phone number. The purpose is to ease the doctors to contact the elders if they miss or forgot to attend any appointment or taking medicine. Then click Next button.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you for previous presenter for the inside view on our prototype. So I will be explaining to you guys the homepage for our prototype. So as you guys can see in the screen, so on the top of the left there's upload your profile photo after login, which is the profile photo that will be appear on the top left. And then if you move on to the right side of the top right, which is the search bar in the application. So, and you can see below there is a date of the day, which is your current day or next day. You can see over there. And if you see in the middle of the prototype, there's a top doctors from different hospitals that can offer around Malaysia, and their performance, and they have their own specialties in adult care, or maybe in the 3 specialists and something like that. And also there will be advertisement about health below the doctor's list. And also, and you can see below the bottom of the UI, the system, which is the home, medicine, menu, appointment, and also SOS features. Alright, so next is the medicine reminder. So if you want to go to this page, you have to go on the bottom, and then beside the home page there is a medicine button. So you click on this button, and then you can click on add medicine. Add medicine on the plus icon, and then you can put your new medicine in the medicine reminder. And if you want to see where there's the active medicine, you can see on the below where you can monitor your medicine. Alright, so it will be appear below the active meds. Alright, so in this page is going to help the user on identifying the name of the medicine. So if you guys see on top of the icon, so there's a type of name of your medication. So you put your name of medication, and if you can't remember, just put the keyword for your medication. And if you can't remember, you guys can scan the barcode in the medicine. So after the user have done pick the name or keyword of the medicine, they can choose their exact medicine name. And if you guys can see on the right, so after you have identified your name of the medicine, you can click the arrow once you have identified your medicine. And after you click, okay, that one you have to move on to the next page. Alright, so after the user has picked their medical name, in this case maybe the medical name is atorvastatin. So after they have put their name, they can see they can pick the dosage of the medicine. So they say 40 milligram. So if you are not in milligram, the measurement, so you can choose either milligram, milliliter, tablespoon. And if there is no measurement that suit to you, you can put on either. Okay. So next, after the user has choose the dosage, they can choose on type of dosage form. Alright, in this, there's few form that we already put in the icon. So let's say there's tablet, capsule, and injection, and there is no form that suit to you. You can put either. Alright, so maybe there's a few instruction of the medical medicine itself. So maybe you have to eat the medicine before eating, after eating, while eating, or there's no instruction. The user can put the exact instruction they need to follow. After they have put their dosage, the user have put their dosage, they put the medical when to eat, after or before. So they can put the reminder time. So in this case, they can put either once daily, twice daily, 3 times per day, 4 times per day, or only needed, just like paracetamol and so on. So you can put, after that you can put the schedule. So maybe you can start from date of 20 February to certain date, and you can put duration of it. So maybe ongoing treatment or number of days. And after that you can see there's days, so maybe you have to consume every day, specific day of the week, or day interval, recurring cycle. Alright, next, this is the last step in this setting up the medicine. So after the user have put the medicine prescription, the dosage, it will appear on the reminder page. Okay, so in this case, the user has picked the atorvastatin, and if you guys can see on the below, the small letter there, there's a 40 milligram. Take 1 tablet at 8 a.m. So it will put the detail on the prescription of the medicine. Okay, so next, if you go to the home page, it also will be appear that the medicine reminder is still there, because we put that so that the user can use it efficiently and effectively. Alright, so that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is SYAFIAH, and I will continue to explain about the appointment page. So when the user click on the appointment button down there, the page will come out like this with an appointment logo, state, hospital or clinic, and also the IC number. So the user can change the location depending on where they stay to have an appointment at the state button that will appear state, for example, like Johor, Negeri Sembilan, Kuala Lumpur, and Pahang, along with the facilities that already stated accordingly to the state. We use Encik Mustafa as one of the user of these apps. Encik Mustafa is from Johor, so he will choose state of Johor. Next, user can change the facility, either they want to go to hospital or clinic. Encik Mustafa wanted hospital as his choice to have an appointment since it is near to his house. So he will choose the hospital instead of clinic. As in the example, Encik Mustafa choose Hospital Sultan Aminah. After that, he need to fill in their IC number there and click on the save button for confirmations of the appointment to ensure the hospital or clinic will receive the informations and they can give the appointment date immediately. After the user done click the save button, the user will automatically see the announcement indicates that the user has success make an appointment. The page also will appear when the appointment will be conducted and also where the appointment will take place. Once the user click back on the home page down here, the user can see the notification pop out in front of the home page as a reminder.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MIRZA binti RALIM, and I'm going to explain about the next feature, which is SOS, or also known as emergency call. In this feature, there is 999 for police number. Next one is close contact, which is the people that user depend on or they close with. Next one is hospital contact, which is contact of the hospital where the user used to go to do their checkup appointment. User can directly press any button of this choice and it will directly being called to the person they choose. The next feature is menu. As you can see, there are also another feature in menus such as dependent, doctor, profile, and setting. We go to the first feature in menu, which is dependent. In dependent, user need to insert the name of the dependent. Next one, user need to choose what type of relationship the user with the dependent, either mom, dad, son, friend, partner or spouse, and others. Next, users need to fill in the dependent's contact number in order to set up as a close contact if there is any emergency occur. And lastly, user can push save button as a confirmation. Next, we go to the second feature, which is doctor. In this feature, firstly, user need to choose the hospital that they usually go. The second step is user need to find the top doctors in the hospital that they has choose based on the homepage, and then they can fill in the doctor's name and specialty in this section. This to help the user when they are having a problem with their health, and this can facilitate hospital to make a review about the user's condition. Lastly, users can push the button of save to make a confirmation.
In the menu homepage, the user can click on the profile icon button to make adjustment for a profile. After push the button, the next page, profile page, will appear. The user can change their profile picture by click on the camera icon button and choose their own interest picture. Below the profile picture, there is option to the user to edit their first name and their last name. The user also can choose to change their gender and number IC if there is mistake in the login session before. The changes that happen in IC number will automatically change in the date of birth. If there is no changes, then the user need to click on the save button and it is done for setting their profile. The user can click on the button setting in the menu homepage to go to the setting options. The setting page will appear. The first option that the users can choose is the dark mode. By clicking on the dark mode button, the user gets to see the dark mode version of the app. Next, the notification button. Below the notification button, there is a changes passcode for user to change their passcode. Other than that, there is also a location setting button, and we also have a language setting button, which is for the user to change their preferred language. Below the language button, there is a button for about setting. By clicking on the about button, the user gets to know the app info and the frequently asked questions regarding the app. Lastly, there is the option for the user to log out by clicking on the log out button, so they will log out from the account. The user can change their ringtone reminder for both appointment and medicine setting. They can click on the drop-down button to change it based on their favorite ringtone. The user need to click allow for the app to access the location of the user. The user can choose whether the location can access while using the app, always, and when the app asks only to access the location of the user.
That's all from us. Thank you.